Hello, everybody. This is VJ from VJ's Crochet, and welcome to FO Friday, where we get to share our finished objects and come up on panel if you choose to. If you were watching the replay, I appreciate you coming by. I'd appreciate a thumb. Please join my family and welcome aboard. Hey, Kim, so good to see you. Hi, Sandrine. Hi, Marsha Lee. Happy Friday. What are you guys up to? Hi, Gloria. How are you doing? How is everybody this cold day? I walked by my thermostat and it said 69 degrees. And I said, then why is it so cold in here? 69 is not supposed to be this cold. I'm not, it's, the season is changing too soon for me. It's not even Halloween yet. So what is in everybody's cup? I've got a gigantic hot tea, green Earl Grey. Because green is supposed to be better for you than black, but you know what? You drink what you like. And Sandrine says, blessings to everyone. You sent me an FO, Sandrine. Woo, yay. Uh-oh, Shorty is here. Shorty, why aren't you in school? It's 3:00. I can't keep up. Welcome in, Shorty. Do you have an FO for today? Oh, Chris is here. Chris is here and gone and back. Oh, Chris has my moments. Marsha Lee is blessed and highly favored. It's 70 degrees here in Atlanta, not cold at all. Girl. Hey, Norma, good to see you. How are you? Kim is sipping a mocha latte. Oh, I love those. Oh my gosh, I love those. You don't have school today. You didn't have school yesterday. Okay. I hope you did some splash learn today. And Marshally, anything worth doing is worth taking your time and doing well. So you just take your time and you work on that sweater until you get it the way you want it to be. And water is good, especially since you have a nice warm temperature. Oh, I can't wait. And there is Robbie. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Everything is well with me. How is your hand? I'm glad you're well, Norma. That is so good to hear. So good to hear. I've been running around trying to get ready for this show tomorrow. And trying to hem up these pants for Shorty for tomorrow. And since she's sitting here in chat, I'm not going to complain about the drama of trying to hem these wide leg pants because I didn't have any dressmaking chalk up here, and I didn't want to go downstairs to look for it because I would still be downstairs shopping. You go to the craft room and you start looking at things, and it's like, oh, I forgot I had this. I could use this. I could do that. And I would still be downstairs. So I was trying to do something else. I was trying to use a colored pencil instead of going down to get my chalk. Kelly, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Are you working and lurking? I really appreciate you lurking. Didn't Mom tell you I didn't have the school? Girl, did I know you didn't have school yesterday until you showed up? Honey, As long as it's healing, that is great. You take your time and heal, because sometimes people heal a little too fast and they have to go back in and do other things, and we don't want them doing that. And thank you, Rosie. I appreciate you. Making lovies. I have 2 new great grandbabies coming in the spring. 2, Norma? Oh, congratulations. And Kelly saying hi to everyone in the chat. Oh, are they close enough together that they can keep each other company and grow up together? That would be fun for them. There's my granny. Oh, I got my fairy ray. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Granny, do you have an FO today? Thank you, Kelly. Yes, thumbs up, please. Oh, and while I'm reading the comments, whoops, I just lost my comments. I have a new, well, no, I can't because it disappeared. I have a new shop in coffee, and I had made a little banner for it, and I think I have exhausted my banners, so it's in the description below. After the fall festival tomorrow, the things that I bring back home, I'm going to slowly but surely put into the coffee shop. I don't know what they call it. I like the way Kelly calls it coffee shop because they say, buy me a cup of coffee. And Gloria has completed 9 fedoras. Most was the same color. Now working on more and some beanie hats and hooded scarf sets. Whoa. Girl, you are the bomb. I only made 1 hat. And where is the hat? Kim, I did finish that red and white hat. And I washed it. And I set it to block. And it didn't make it back in here. I'll go get it later. I had to go through the inventory of what I got back from my cousins. And I had been experimenting with that scrub off yarn. So I had made a bunch, 6 of the scrub off bath puffs. And I kind of like the scrub off yarn because it's got the cotton yarn and the scrubby yarn in it. But I don't like the scrub off yarn because this white is a dull white and it looks dirty. But it's not dirty. It's brand new yarn, but that's the color that it is. And it's not quite white. It's not tan. It's not ecru. It looks dirty is what it looks like. But okay, so like this one is the scrub off. And this white, yeah, you can tell this white and this white are not the same white. It's the same yarn in different colorways. So maybe it's just this color I don't like. Because this one has the same issue, but it makes nice big puffy bath puffs. And you have, the soft side where you can wash, and you have the scrubbier side where you can exfoliate. So I've got 6 of those to take with me. And then my daughter was saying that my bath puffs were too small. She liked the big ones that come in the store. So I made a gigantic one. And the only thing about these is, and I opened up the center and did it differently from the pattern so that it's kind of airy in here. My suggestion is to rinse it out after you shower and wring it out in a towel to get it as dry as you can, and then hang it up to let it air dry. If not, it stays wet. But if you wring it out in a towel and let it air dry, then, hang it up and let it dry, it'll dry out. A lot of people complain that they stay wet, and they do if you don't towel dry them. That's some thick cotton. Or you know, because I'm not one of those that throws the washcloth in the washing machine after one use. Electric and water and everything has gotten too high. Rosie, hello. Thank you for coming by and thank you for joining my family. I appreciate it. What have you finished this week and what is in your cup? Thank you, Shorty. I appreciate the thumb. Hi, Liz. Welcome in. Welcome in. What have you finished this week? I know you haven't finished the socks. Please tell me you haven't finished the socks. I feel so bad. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you working and lurking. Thank you for coming over, Margie. Marshall is learning new stitches, so she is using them to make a crochet sweater. So far, so good. All right. And Granny is saying hi to everyone. See, Rosie, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. What is in your cup and what have you finished this week? This is FO Friday, where you get to share your finished objects. Aisha, so good to see you. And Sheila, I love fairies in flight. Thank you so much. I was looking for a particular skein of yarn and found a hidden stash of Malabrigo and tinsel yarn I forgot I had. That, Kim, that's why I didn't go downstairs, because I start opening totes and it's like, oh, I forgot I had this. And oh, I had all this tinsel paper to do t-shirts. And oh, there's some towels for the kitchen. And it's Christmas, but and I would still be there. You know, you start looking at crafts and it just, my poor brain, I knew better. I would still not be here. Okay, here we go. Our dear Sandra has sent a convertible beanie. You can wear it as a messy bun hat, or you can tie it up at the top and make it a beanie. And she put pony beads on this one. Oh, Sandra, that is cute. I have to make one of those. I have made messy bun hats and I have made beanies, but I have never made one of these. Oh, I like it. I like that. You just pull it too and let the little ties hang down the back. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. You all can't see what I'm looking at. I'm so sorry. Let me fix this. There we go. Let me move me. Where? Hold on. You would think since I do this on the regular, I would know where all the buttons are. No, not me. Oh, Sandra, that's cute. That is so stinking cute. Yep, I'm going to be making one of those. See, there is just too many talented people out here. I love it. And I want to make them all. And I don't crochet fast enough. Oh, my. Wait a minute. I have to go up to Kim. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, everybody. And there's Dark Sky. Thank you. Water in my cup, and we'll be working on a pullover. Knit or crochet? Whose pattern? What color? Girl, you know I'm going to ask all the questions. I want to know. My felted tote bag is the only FO for the week. Granny, that was a fantastic FO. Let me tell you. You did great there. Laura's here and Lydia. Thank you so much. And Marshall Lee is saying hi to everybody. Sandrine says it's nap time for me. I know it's late, but I'm tired. Girl, I am so sorry. Enjoy your nap. And I may see you this evening. Yes, I'm so excited. They live close and they'll be 6 weeks apart. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, I am happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I am. Oh, that's awesome. I like babies. We'll have the rest of that Noro yarn I used for the tote crocheted up and felted by tomorrow. Then hopefully we'll make a pouch out of the felted piece. Granny, you and your felting. That's awesome. But Granny, don't you use a lot more yarn felting an object because you have to make it so big and then it shrinks down? I'm just curious. You know my middle name is Question. Inquiring minds want to know. And Yarn Arm Sheila sent a Paths to Eden shawl by Bag O'Day. Oh, that does look like a path to Eden. It's all green. Oh, Sheila, that's pretty. Oh, I have to move. Well, if I move Granny, hold on. Let me get a smaller. Okay, because you know if I move my. Okay, there we go. Oh, that is pretty. And that's a Bag a Day pattern. Oh, Sheila, that is pretty. And let me move this banner so I can, this ticker, hello, so I can see what's going on here. There we go. Whose pattern for the convertible beanie? That was Sandra S.E.'s pattern, but John Boy did a tutorial last week. So if you look on John Boy's channel, he has a tutorial for the convertible beanie. I am in my car waiting for my kids to get out of school and crocheting leg warmers. I know. I always take yarn when I have to go pick up Shorty. Yes, babies are a blessing. Ivy, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I was looking at pictures in my phone today and I saw the picture of your top and I was like, yep, you have to remember to keep up with Ivy so when she posts the pattern for that top, you can get it. I love babies too. I know, Granny, I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. Especially the ones that have the babies at home. I'm like, how can you do that? That was so not on my radar. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We have a hat by our own dear darling Layla Harvey. Layla, that's, I love those colors. That's almost like the cotton yarn I just finished using. Layla, that's, oh, you know what? Layla, did you do that on the Centro? It kind of looks crocheted and it kind of looks knitted. That's pretty. I love those colors. Dark sky through old dark sky. Lydia's throwing yarn. Granny D, I'm learning felting for my doll's eyes. I'm liking it so far. So you're knitting the eyes and then felting them? Yep, she did great. A crochet paid pattern by Ruby Wells using Premier Anti-Pill DK in linen color. One sleeve and I'm done. Yay! That is awesome. You are down to the finish line. Oh, Granny says, yep. You do have to make projects larger to allow for the shrinkage that happens in felting. So, yep, it does take more yarn, but I just love it anyway. Yep, yep. And Granny, it's not like you're hurting for yarn. You got plenty of yarn to use up. I was just curious, and you know that about me. Hi, Spring. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. You're welcome, Rosie. And what have you finished this week, Spring? Oh, it was two Ogos, Glory, a Sheila. Ooh, felted totes make really strong, durable project bags, totes, etc. Yeah, well, you know what, Granny? Because they don't stretch like the regular tote bags, right? Now that's the point I didn't think about. Aiden has the flu, so keep him in y'all prayers and thanks him. Oh, girl, it wasn't just teething, it's the flu. Oh, poor baby. Ooh, girl, yes, I got, oh, Lord. Oh, yes, we'll pray for Aiden. Hi, Annette. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. What's in your cup? And did you finish a project this week? Yeah, I thought it was teething. Oh my goodness, that poor baby. I did my 3 months rotation in pediatrics, and then I was done because they're like, "Don't you want to stay for the whole year?" And I said, no, I don't like sick babies. I do not like sick babies." And then for doing radiology, in order to get a chest x-ray, you have to make them cry. I don't like crying babies. It's babies are little people that you should soothe and cuddle and keep from crying, not make them cry. But that's my own personal opinion. I don't like crying babies. And Layla sent another hat. Layla has done 2 hats this week, you all. Look there. She's got 2 FOs. Oh, Layla's hook was on fire this week. Oh, wait a minute. My thing just jumped. Hold on, everybody. I got to plug in the little computer here, or we're going to lose the juice. I like this one. Well, I like that it lets me know that you need to plug in. My other one had gotten to the point where it just, turned itself off and said, "Oh, I'm dead. Bye." And I was like, "Really? You couldn't warn me?" Oh, sorry, I'm talking at the floor. I'm back. All right, we've got juice. Okay. Scroll back up here. Scroll. Okay. Ivy is speaking to everybody and wants to know how Granny D be. Thank you, Lydia. Even though I have no content, I will throw yarn at your window. Even though you don't have content, Dark Sky, now you will get a community tab and you can tell us all about it. I'm getting to you, Miss Gloria. I saw you on the way down, baby. I started at the bottom and am working my way up so that I don't miss anybody, because we know how I get. And I has to slow down just a hair. Crochet the dowel, fuzz up the yarn, then felt the eyes onto the dowel. You fuzz up the yarn and then felt the eyes onto the doll? Girl. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna have to watch somebody do that, because that sounds more that sounds complicated. A CPL ear warmer, coffee in my cup. Oh, a couple of ear warmers. Girl, look, it's Friday. Granny, I never thought that they don't stretch. That is a plus. That really is. That would almost make it, if my great aunt hadn't been, the queen of all tote bags, and I didn't have enough project bags to, supply the free world, I would probably do that. But I don't need any more bags at the moment. And you're drinking coffee. Yes. Hello, Angela. Welcome in. What is in your cup and what have you finished this week? Oh, coffee in my cup and brewing my fruity tea for my live. Granny, if you're drinking coffee now and then you're going to drink tea, you're not even going to make it the hour for your live. You're going to have to take a station break in the middle. Since Nana is not going live at 6, are you going to stay on longer? Lydia has finished red and white crocheted ear warmers. Okay. Okay. Aren't they, Kelly? I remember having to do x-rays on my kids. Neither cried much. I felt like I had betrayed them. I know. I know. I know. And just as I stood there and I got the rhythm of the cry, because you have to wait for them to inhale, soon as I hit that button, they would go, and I'd have motion. And then they'd send me in there to do it again. And then they say, now you really have to watch them because we don't like repeating on kids. And I go, I was watching them. He was breathing steadily until I hit the button. I can't. Yeah, 3 months I was out. I was done with pediatrics. I was done. I said, I'm going across the street to the adults where I can actually explain to them what I'm doing and they'll cooperate. Boy, was I naive. I got better results talking to this wall behind me. Oh my gosh. Trying to explain to somebody in a neck brace why they can't roll over is like talking to this wall. Trying to explain to a man on a backboard why he can't stand up and use the urinal. We'll roll you over on your side and hold you. I can't go on my side. I gotta stand up. Okay, you know what? Stand up. That'll be the last time you stand up. Okay, is it really worth it? I'm out of it. And every time I think about, I've got my vaccines. I can go back. I think about the things that I went through, and it's like, why would I want to do that? I'll go crochet something. I'll wait until this feeling passes. I'm like, no. I did that for 40 some odd years, and I kept saying, I'm going to retire. I'm going to retire. Well, I've retired, and yeah, I'm not going back. I keep thinking about going back because they're so short-handed, and it's like, nah, I can't. Oh, girl, Annette. Annette finished that sweater. Good Lord, girl. Okay, if you remember on Wednesday, Annette sent us this lovely whip. And I was asking her all about the thread. Granny, that's the thread that was the 6th that I was asking about. And then she sends in today and she says, oh, well, I finished it. Oh my gosh. That is just gorgeous. That is just too stinking cute. You guys, I so appreciate you sending in your FOs and everything because, oh my gosh, I never in my wildest dreams would have thought of doing something like that. And I never could have done it that quickly. That is just gorgeous. Well, first of all, when you tell VJ she's got to sew on some sleeves, I sit there and go, I'm sorry, you want me to do what? Oh, I got to hem up some pants tonight. They may be done. They may not be done. Oh, my. Let me see. You're welcome. Yes. May I borrow one of your FOs since Granny, you have one. Yeah, we keep aiding and poor sick. You know, some things just should not happen, and babies should not get sick. That, you know. What is everybody getting a community tab? Yes, Sheila, everybody's getting a community tab without 500 family members. It is the new word coming down from on high. It's a beautiful thing, especially since some people were so close. She does needle felting the eyes on the doll. Oh, okay. Thank you, Granny. I get it now. I've heard of that. I've never done it, but I've heard of it. Okay. Now it makes sense. Oh, Ivy. Ivy, when did you last look? Are you sure? And you know they're rolling them out, so it may take a few, but the people with 500 should have gotten theirs already. I am at 472 and I have one. Let's see. And L comes after I. Ivy, did you when did you last look? I'm just curious. Let me see what I can do here. I can't do any here. I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't. I'm so confused. And everybody knows how I am on Friday. Fridays are just sad. For all of the new people, I'm really bad on Fridays. So just sit down, get your coffee, cross your ankles, and be ready to be entertained because I am really scattered on Friday. Gosh, Ivy, you don't have a community tab, but you have a tab for shorts and lives. I just have a tab for videos and playlists. So you've got a couple of extra tabs. Ivy, you've got all of the tabs except the one you want. I don't have one for shorts and one for lives. Mine are just all kind of bunched in there together. At least they were before. I don't know what I got now. But yeah, that's interesting. Okay, you know what? Let me look. I don't know. It may have. Oh, I do have one for shorts and lives now. When did that happen? Oh, okay. That's all I know about YouTube. That's all I know. I cannot. Doretha, thank you for coming by. How are you? What is in your cup? And what have you finished this week? Rochelle? You know what? Cammie even has one now, which I don't know how they're doing it. They're apparently not doing it alphabetically. I would have said they were because Cammie's got his, but Ivy doesn't, but Liz does. I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. I've only 895 and got 10,000 views on a short. Girl, really? Lashira, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What have you finished this week? Try taking Reds on a non-sedated kid. Girl. No, you can't do anything on a non-sedated cat. I couldn't even drive 90 miles? 90 miles without a non-sedated cat. I called the vet. I said, look, we're moving. and you need to give her something, or you're going to find us sitting on the side of the highway crying because I cannot sit in the car with her. And he did, because he knew how bad she was. Yep, walls have ears, girl. Yes, they do. I worked in a pediatric radiology department. Ooh, Rochelle. Kudos, girl. Watched the babies get x-rayed all the time. Even watched my baby get a chest x-ray. I cried more than she did. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, Shorty had to get a CAT scan and they couldn't get a vein on her to save her life. And so they're like, you want to try it without sedation? I'm like, might as well. And they said, you want to stand in there with her? I said, sure. I put on an apron, stood in there with her, and she laid there and looked up at the ceiling and didn't move at all. We were all impressed. Went from pediatrics to adults to animals. At least when the animals bite, they have a reason. That's true. That's true. Because, girl, when those adults start fighting, you're like, have you lost your mind? Oh, yeah. It was battle royal sometimes. I was like, what is wrong with you? And I would go in with my roll of 2-inch tape, and they're like, uh-oh, she's mad now. And I'm like, yep, I've had enough. And if I couldn't tape them down, they had to go back for drugs. I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. And Miss Gloria has thrown down yet again. Gloria is rocking out the fedoras. I'm telling you. She is rocking the fedoras. Look at her. All right, Gloria. Then she's got black. Look at you. And you haven't lost your eyesight either, working in that black yarn. Oh, it can be done. It can be done. And going up, going up, going up, go, go, go. There she is. I knew you were there. I just had to. Kim, girl. Woo. Let me find a smaller comment here. Help, 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 help. Oh, my Lord. And for all the new people here, I am always 10 minutes behind in the chat. It's just a given. I'm just always 10 minutes behind, but I will get to you. I really, truly will. Okay, here we go. Oh, Kim. That is just too stinking cute. Honey. If you are not a member of Mocha's Crochet and Crafts, you need to go over to her channel because she is very knowledgeable. She is very talented. Oop, I forgot to hit the button. Hold on, Mocha. Oh, wow. And she's a designer. So she designs, she does live, she does tutorials. Oops, hold on. Wait. Oh. Now this is the one you were working on last week, but I forgot. Did you design this one? Oh, Kim, that's just too cute. That is so cute. Oh, Lord. Oh, and Angie here. Angie, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay. Hook on fire. Yes, it is. You are so welcome. Okay, and this is Mocha's Crochet and Crafts. This shawl is her work, and she goes live on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. And thanks for adopting My brand of your channel. That is cute. Mocha's Crochet and Craft. I like that. Everybody's saying beautiful. Nice sweater. My wearable never comes out that night. You know what? You just have to keep doing it. Everything takes practice. It really does. My 2-in-1 beanies are not the same as John Boy's. The cable one is a tutorial for a full hat by Craft Seed Creations. I wove a chain through the top stitches to be able to open or close. Oh, really? I'm not familiar with Craft Seed Creations, so thank you for that. You know what, Sandra? I like the one that you shared. Thank you so much. I will have to check out Craft Seed Creations and then weave a chain through the top because that is pretty. That really is. Yes, thank you. Oh, it's pink sheep. Not peep sheep. There's a little Angie. I didn't want to go into and take up too much space. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Angie, I emailed you this morning, but don't leave now to go read the email. Just whenever. And you don't even have to reply. I have everything but community. Girl, I don't know what the YT is doing. I really don't. And there are times when I think they don't know what they're doing. You don't either, Chris? Oh my. Okay. Hello, Crochet Coffee and Cats. Yep, that's my favorite 3. I don't upload content, but I have it with 2 subscribers and no content since many, many years ago. See, is that I can't explain how they're doing it. Maybe they're doing it not by length of membership time. The older channels are going to get it first. I don't know. Lydia's working on a hat. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. I have no explanation. I really don't. Check that you verified your phone number and opted into the interim and advanced features. Oh, well, you can't make a video without verifying your phone number, can you? Because I know before my first live, I had to verify my phone number. And then with under 1,000 family members, I can't go live on my phone using YouTube. I can go live using StreamYard on my phone, but not using YouTube Studio. Did you, Ivy? Oh, bless you. Okay, I have to go back and refresh. For whatever reason, once I open up Facebook, new stuff doesn't show up unless I refresh. I finished making a doll body and have started on her clothes. Oh, girl, please, the baby needs to be dressed. She can't walk around being naked. Oh, she can't walk around being naked. Oh, Jaxie May is here. Listening from the Lido Lounge. So, hiya, everybody. Happy Friday. Yes, Jax. Hiya. Alyssa's here. Hello. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Yeah, what's up with Jax? Okay, we can refresh. What's up? What's up? What's up? You all are the bomb. You really are. Let me see. And we have Catherine Nelson. Catherine Cunningham she's making angels for the people in her radiation ward, all of the nurses. I think she said she made like 24 angels. Oh my gosh, those are so. I don't do amigurumi. I leave those to people like Alyssa who enjoy it. But oh, Catherine, that is so pretty. Oh, my grandmother used to do thread crochet like that. Now, when you get to the point of doing angels, I'm walking into the other room. That is too pretty. Oh, Catherine, you did a good job. Oh, and she's holding up her certificate and she rang the bell. Oh, that is wonderful. I am so happy when everybody gets to ring the bell. I told them I was going to ring the bell when I finished chemo, but I had a reaction to the chemo and I didn't get my last treatment. So I wasn't there to ring the bell. And then they didn't even have a bell. I told them I was going to bring a bell in just so that I could ring it. And they were like, don't scare everybody. I was like, but I want to ring a bell. Everybody gets to ring a bell. Why can't I ring a bell? That black was the devil, girl. I know, but you did it. Yep, Gloria's got it going on. That is your design. Yep. If you are not familiar with Mocha, you need to go over to her channel and see what she's got going on. And she's left-handed. So if anybody is having trouble crocheting left-handed, see Mocha. She will help you out. Y'all making me feel guilty for not finishing my nutcracker pattern. Oh no, don't feel guilty. Please don't feel guilty. I still have one panel on a lacy shawl that I started knitting last year for a knit along with Linda Simpson, and we're still working on the same panel. It just is what it is. You are so welcome. Can I Mocha say hi so that Nightbot will drop your link? Oh, she did say hi. You all know I'm late. Hello, Bear. Welcome in. How are you doing? What's in your cup and what have you finished this week? Thank you, Angie. That is sweet of you. My iPhone users are getting tabs. Ivy, I don't have an explanation. I don't know what they're doing. Duck Mocha, I threw yarn at your window. Okay, Mocha, put the dogs outside so they don't eat the yarn that's being thrown in through your window. Not sure about length of time because I've had my channel for 5 years. Mocha, when did you start putting crochet on your channel? You've had your channel for 5 years and you don't have 500 family members yet? Do you have your community tab? Everybody, if you are not a member of Mocha's channel, please go over there and join her channel. Let's get her up to 500. She's been on here for 5 years. Let's see what we can do to help her out. Liz, I just did a search, found her, and oh God. Well, thank you. That is sweet. Thank you. Okay, where am I here? Yes, everybody, please let's get Kim up to 500 because she is really talented, and she has an Etsy shop, and a lot of her patterns are on Etsy, and she has just started a coffee shop, and she's going to be putting her finished objects on coffee. And Sandrine, who has had a sick baby the last 3 days, finished her fleur-de-lis mosaic. I don't know how you do it. I love me some fleur-de-lis. If you need help with your mosaic, talk to Sandrine because she is all about the mosaic, and she'll make it simple for you. Because she'll sit there and she'll say, all you need to know is, and when she gets through explaining it, you're like, oh, okay. Okay, well, hugs all. I've got some adulting to do. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for coming by and have a blessed weekend if I don't see you this weekend. Aren't those angels cute? She did a good job. Okay, Margie, good luck with that amigurumi. Yes, congrats, Ivy. Aren't they pretty? Yep. You all are so talented. I'm just gonna lump you all in. You all are so flippin' talented. My cousin rang the bell last month. She's having double mastectomy next week. Prayers, please. Of course, Rochelle, we will keep your cousin in our prayers. She had the chemo first and then the surgery. Well, that's interesting how different facilities do things. Okay, now I have to refresh because Ivy's didn't show up. Oh, you've got to love some Facebook. You just got to. Ooh, we got Jax too. Hold on. Okay. Oh, Ivy. Oh, honey. Thank you. I love it. Oh, Ivy, thank you. Let me move this. Whoa. Let me get a small comment. Hold on. Hi, Connie. Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. We're just showing finished objects, and this is Ivy B's. Ivy, that is too stinking cute. And you used all of the colors of the cancer ribbons. Oh, Ivy, that is gorgeous. That is just gorgeous. Oh, man. You are so flippin' talented. If you are not a member of Ivy's channel, please go join because Ivy is over there throwing down on crochet tops. You want a crochet top? Go see Ivy. Oh my gosh. Oh, you left cookies at Mocha's door, girl. I'm just going to sit here and that Ivy, that is gorgeous. Ah, but you're working on an Amazing Grace angel wing shawl. Really? Oh gosh. The title just sounds beautiful. Bear has coffee in her cup and she was able to finish spinning a small amount of orange yarn for a small crochet pumpkin. Oh, that's cute. Yes. Oh, girl, yeah, I had that Red Devil stuff. I did fine with the Red Devil stuff. It was the stuff that came afterwards that tried to kill me. I was like, and they're like, you're so backwards. I'm like, well, yeah, and we knew this. Love you, Andrea. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm glad you got home safe and sound. Thank you. I mean, everything's beautiful today. These ladies are really just showing out. Nisi, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I just can't get over this. Ivy, I'm just beautiful. I'm just blown away. I don't have the community tab, but I didn't start posting crochet content until 3 years ago. That's still okay, but that's still 3 years, Kim. So in 3, honey, as talented as you are, in 3 years you should have had 500 family members. We'll get you there. We'll get you there. You are so very welcome because, oh, and for everybody who is starting, a small crochet business, you're selling your works, your patterns and whatnot, Kim is going to be doing a video. I want her to do it live, but she's going to be doing a video on the things that we can claim on our taxes from someone who's been running a small business for 20 plus years. So I'm going to have that saved to my what do you call it? It's going to be on the cover of my oh my Lord, screensaver. I'm about to start cooking. It's Fish Friday. Ooh, girl, yes it is. It's Fish Friday. I'm not going to be cooking. I have I have a what you call it? A prayer, a praise dance outfit to tailor tonight. But I'm doing a craft show tomorrow, but I got to do the yeah. I'm gonna try to get it cut during Granny D's live and get it hemmed up over the course of tonight. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try. And Jax has done loveys for wings. See, I was because I kept looking at that going, that looks like rose. I was right, it was a rose. Okay, Jax has sent in loveys to Rose for wings, and that's the domestic violence organization that's in Chicago. We have a crisis nursery, and I asked the lady if they were accepting crocheted blankets, and she says, no, we're accepting new unused blankets, nothing handmade. And I'm like, oh, excuse me. So I was like, okay. Oh, Jax. And I don't know, it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because if you're going to make something for somebody who's in crisis, who doesn't have anything, they're like, oh no, we don't accept that. We want it new. It's like, this hasn't been used before. Okay. Leftovers are good. Hello, Kelly. You have a great weekend as well. Thank you, Andrea. Aren't those cute? Yes, they are. And then she sent in, scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. Oh, and this, speaking of John Boy's hat, Jax did John Boy's hat. So, somebody just asked me about the pattern. This is the one that John Boy does, which is different from the one that Sandra does. This is pretty, but I think I like the one that Sandra did different. You know, it's different. It's just whatever you're comfortable with. I like them both, but I like Sandra's. I've been dying to learn to do cables, so that will be time for me to do it. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anyone? I guess would be the question. Okay, let me refresh. Make sure I got everybody in. Did anybody send a, oops, wait a minute. I see a one up here. Hold on. I did miss something. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I forgot. I remembered, but I forgot. Angie's Treasure sent in a doll this morning. And I forgot to show it. That's from our own Angie's Treasures. And she crochets, but she makes all these dolls. And she is going to be a member of the sale next Saturday, November the 5th, on Gigi the Crochet Queen. So this is a little preview of what she's going to have on offer. What else did Angie send? That's not, oh, no. Okay, she sent me that one. Help, help, help. Oh my gosh. So that's okay. Where am I? Yeah, okay. Everybody is just so in. Aren't they just beautiful work, everyone? See, Rosie, yes, I agree. That's why I love seeing everybody's work. Thank you, Norma. You sent some on Instagram. Okay. Then those would be here. Okay. Wait. Oh, well, that's the problem. I got two of the same things open. Okay, hold on. Oh, the thumbnail from today was the finished hat. Where in the blasted Sam Hill is where are my messages? Oh, Jesus. There they are. Good Lord. They make me work to find my own stuff. My finish of the week. Where? You know what, Alyssa? It's got. Oh, okay. Why? Hold on. It's not opening up my Instagram. Why is that? I've got my Facebook tied to my Instagram. So if I post in one place, it goes over to the next. But for whatever reason, today it is not working. Okay, let's see if I can get there from here. Good grief in heavens. There we go. No, Alyssa, all I have is the one you sent for Wednesday, the whip. And then I have a message from you that this is your finished object, but there's no picture. And on Facebook, it said that it was an unsupported message and to go to Instagram. And I'm on Instagram and it says disappearing message, use the Instagram app. Good gosh. If I use the Instagram app, then I got to hold up the phone and then that's no fun. Okay, let's see. Will this work? Oh, where's my camera? Oh, oh, help me. Now what? Okay. That was my internet being slow and ugly. You just gotta love it. Yeeshosh. Okay. Oh, you all were looking at all that. I am so sorry. So now you know how my brain works behind the scenes. Ah, shucks. I don't know why. Okay. Yay! There we go. We got you. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Alyssa. Those are darling. Those are too cute. Those really are. You do such beautiful work. And thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, my internet. You gotta love it. It's in the contract. I want to thank everybody who came by today. You could have spent the last hour anywhere, but you chose to spend it here with me. And I do not take it lightly. There's a whole lot of people out here on YouTube. You agree you like Sandra's more? Yeah, I'm going to be making Sandra's. And if it were not for everybody sharing, we wouldn't have the pick and choose of, I like this from this person and this from this person and this from this person, because everybody is so talented. But when you do a search, the top channels rise to the top. And sometimes you need just a smaller channel or to know that that it's out there to look at. So thank you all for sharing. Thank you, everybody who came by. I found it, Alyssa. Thank you so much. I appreciate it because they are darling. Oh, no, you know what? That is my crazy internet. So no, thank you. I appreciate it. So everybody, please check out Think Media for All Things YouTube. They explain all of the new changes. Check out Think Media for All Things YouTube. Okay. Thanks, Marsha Lee. Everybody, thank you, Bear. Sometimes I can get it working. You're welcome. Thank you. This weekend, I will be setting up my new desk. That is a birthday gift. There you go. Congratulations. Bye, Nisi. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who came by. Thank you, Renee. Did I know you were here? I am sorry if I missed you. Our own natural Nene 61. Check out her channel. She's doing beautiful things over there, too. Everybody, please wear your masks, socially distance. It is not over yet. I don't care what they say. Do what you need to do to take care of you. Thank you, Annette. Thank you for sharing, because if it wasn't for all of you sharing with me, I'd have no content because I don't have that much to say. But thank you all because you enlighten me. I love this community. I really do. Kim, have a great weekend. Thank you for being here. Lisa, thanks for coming by. Everybody, thank you for everything. Visit my coffee shop. We have Make Along Monday coming on Monday. Whip It Wednesday this coming Wednesday. FO Friday is next week, and the sale is on Saturday the 5th. We're going to take some time off for Thanksgiving, and I'll let you know the dates of that because off the top of my head, I don't know. Katrina, so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Hugs and love to you, my dear. We are going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D. Thompson's. If you are watching the replay, please join the families of everybody who has shared their works, everybody whose links have been dropped by Nightbot, and of course me. I love having new family members because I like interacting with you and seeing what you're doing. So everybody stay safe. Enjoy your weekend. See you over at Granny D's, and happy crafting. Bye-bye.